It was marked with silence and solemnity. Over 3 decades on from Ukraine's independence from Soviet rule, the country's president and his wife paid tribute, not just to those who helped gain sovereignty, but also to those helping retain it, as they remembered the thousands lost since war began exactly 6 months ago today.
Цей прапор має бути всюди, де має бути по праву.
In a statement released overnight, President Volodymyr Zelensky struck an emotional but defiant tone, as he said Russia's invasion had seen Ukraine reborn. It did not give up and it did not forget, he said, pledging that Ukraine would fight on
Слава Україні!
In a war that changed the world. As Russia began its invasion in the early hours of February 24th, President Vladimir Putin did not foresee the impact of a fierce Ukrainian resistance and a Russian army lacking motivation and modern weaponry. Moscow was forced to recalibrate what it thought would be a quick victory. Within weeks, retreating from attempts to take cities like Kyiv, concentrating instead on the east of the country. In its wake, it left destruction on a massive scale, as cities like Mariupol, Bucha and Irpin became bywords for acts which many thought Europe would never see again. From the millions forced to flee their homes to a global food crisis, as well as rising fuel prices, the effects of this conflict are felt far beyond Ukraine's borders. The NATO expansion, which had so angered Moscow, is underway as Ukraine's neighbours seek to shore up protection. Across the globe, Ukraine's National Day is being marked as never before, amid a Western response which has so far been united in the face of the war, but which faces testing times ahead, with no end to these hostilities in sight. Fiona Mitchell, RTE News.